Hello guys, welcome to CranGrow channel. Today, we're going to dive into start small, stop wasting time. There are no wrong decisions. Let's get started without any delay. Start small. It's easy to dream big and aim for big things in life because it happens in our imagination. But real life is difficult. However, starting small is easy. Once you write your first short story, blog post, or build your website or product, then things will be more manageable. Of course, we should aim for big goals and strive for greatness. However, setting huge goals increases the chance of quitting. If you want to master a complete skill set, you cannot learn everything at once. Tim Ferriss mentions in his book The 4-Hour Chef that if you wish to become a master chef, you should just focus on cooking. When you have to spend your energy buying groceries, doing the dishes, or anything else related to cooking, you are more likely to give up. Ferriss recommends to get paper plates and plastic cutlery so you do not have to worry about cleaning up. Apply this to what you want to achieve by making it easy to succeed at first. Do not everything at the same time. Expecting world-class skill from yourself is unrealistic. For instance, if you want to apply the things you learn in this book, it is easier to apply them on one aspect of your life first. If you focus on your personal life first, it is easier to correct the mistakes them on one aspect of your life first. If you focus on your personal life first, it is easier to correct the mistake you make. It is impossible to learn something without mistakes. Also celebrate the small wins and give yourself a pat on the back when you manage to control your emotions next time when you feel stressful. Breaking up your learning process in small steps is a good way of building confidence while developing your competence. Next topic is stop wasting time. Imagine you are 90 years old and you are talking to your children, spouse, and grandchildren over Christmas dinner. One of your grandchildren asks, "Many people say life is short. I thought I would ask you, Granddad, because you are so old. Is it true? Is life really short?" What would you say? If your answer is that life is really short, think again. The Roman philosopher Seneca argues that life is only short when you waste your time. We're so tall we waste a lot of our time because we do not know how to use it. A life well lived is long enough. How many times have you spent time with people you do not like? How many times have you spent your time on small talk and gossip? How many times did you go to a social engagement when you know you wanted to do something the next day? How many times did you waste a whole evening watching TV shows? If this is the story of your life will be short. Seneca argues that we forget all these trivial things when we are on our deathbed. When we are on our deathbed, we probably would not think about how awesome season 2 of Mad Men was. We probably would think about the times we spent with our loved ones, the love, laughter, and connection. Those things are priceless in life. When you experience enough, life is long and fulfilling. If you set a goal for yourself to become just a bit smarter, stronger, and caring every day, you will have tremendous results in a year from now. You can do this by showing love and gratitude every single day. You can also spend time with the people you love and be 100% present. Give them your full attention and do not spend time on your smartphone. You can read for 30 minutes every day. That is about 15 to 20 books a year, and that is when you read at normal speed. If you perform physical activity every day, like a 30 minutes walk or go to the gym, you will be significantly healthier in a year. Not to mention how smart, healthy, or caring you will be in 10 years. Progress is doing small things every day. Unfortunately, there are no shortcuts. Next topic is, there are no wrong decisions. When faced with tough situations, we often fear that we make the wrong decision. When we have a job we do not like, we think, should I look for another job or wait for a promotion? We do this all the time, with relationships, friendships, family, work, etc. As long as we look at a decision in a negative way, we will always fear making decisions. We focus on what would happen if we made a wrong choice. When facing a decision, this way of thinking assumes that there is a right and wrong choice. Unfortunately, we cannot predict the future, and when you make a decision in the present moment, you have to make the decision with the information you have. When someone offers you a job, how do you know if it is the right decision to take it? Let's assume you take a new job because it pays better and offers better career progression. It is impossible to know with 100% certainty that you made the right decision beforehand. Maybe you will not like your new colleagues or manager. Maybe you find that the commute is tougher than you expected. However, you still made the right decision at that time. You simply could not predict the future. When we adopt a mindset of there are no wrong decisions, we do not fear making bad decisions. Every decision we make will lead us to opportunities to learn and grow. Regardless of the decisions we make, we simply cannot lose. If we lose our job, we forced to find something else. We might meet the love of our lives at the job you were forced to find. What would happen if you were not fired? You probably would find her anyway, just not at that new job. This is win-win thinking. Every path we take offers valuable experiences. We just have to have faith that irrespective of which decision we make, our destination is the road. Everyone has a purpose in life. Which path we take is up to us. Regardless of the path we take, we have to enjoy the experience and not fear that we made the wrong decision. That will cause us unnecessary stress and anxiety. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Thanks.